It's empty in the valley of your heart. The sun it rises.
Right, sure. Myself, I'm the headman of the farm, at the house here. I'm Sean Reid, and I'm chairman of the club. And Patrick then is my eldest, then Owen, the second, TJ, and then I have Richie, the youngest. They're nearly carrying a hurl in their hand, I say, from the day they started walking, from that early stage. Because I remember now, the first day TJ now started school, he had the hurl going to the school the very first day. He was only 4 at that age.
Tashi watching TJ Reid across Boston. Reid forcing on Reid, which has been over cool. Young shot, Reid, August on cool. What a TJ Reid.
It means everything to me, since I was a young lad. I grew up here on the farm, with the 4 boys there. Every day we used to hurl, we used to pucking ball against the wall there, even going for the cows, we're just hurling, we're just mad hurling. I suppose hurling Ballyhale then as well, it's great because you're hurling with your friends there, you're going up for life, Like you can talk to anyone about any problems you have, or even the hurl you're making as well is great. They had to help me out a bit, so.
Jack thrusting a porket. The door TJ Reid, British easy TJ Reid, gone for her Patrick Portumna, her goal and which is in Ash and score. Ian Tucker fought on Ho Hishkins.
Coming up to 3 days or 4 days before the game, you're getting nervous, that you're kind of thinking, like the manager was driven, like thinking about the match, what you're eating, what you're drinking before the match. So it's in your head basically. So you're going to be nervous, and if you're not nervous going into a big game, there's no point being there, we'll say.
Our last club All Ireland, that was probably my last proudest moment, because we were all there now, and we had a good win. Especially the lads' mother, Mary, she was probably prouder than any of us that day, because that was probably our last time to see the lads play now, in a major game.
She was there behind Tom Coogan and Henry Shefflin lifting the cup, so that was the proudest day for Hornery. And it's not Ireland final, Club All Ireland. We want to win, we're hoping to win, but it's not going to be easy, Portumna, they're a serious team. They can destroy you in 5 minutes. Hopefully we'll up our game, and hopefully on St. Patrick's Day we can do the job.
Well, Tommy the Fanacht le fada leis an ócáid agus cín sibh a mothair an tráid. Tá na slúite agus na slúite a bailúisteach an sog park an chrócaig dunglathe mórsa insan na máint. Mar sin, na seamróga Ballyhale a tuairdaig chorathe na bliana sicáte agus na bliana reis an Portumna an cluthe tacht gan bhail agus ina dhé cailmhuire íomhreacáin champíní an chlár agus chuig go móin in ag neamhgáil entrum agus chuig go ola. Dé canis na pella a tachtaigh a ceathrú chun na ceathr. Well, tá Park an Crochaigh treis a bheith mar an dara baile ag a fuireann Portumna le blianta beag an nuas. Tá 3 chréibh buaiteacha in amacht ceithre bliana agus gadáltaí de géirí chréibh na bliana seo a chur leis an gréibh a bhódar chavílas a 8 agus chavílas a 9. So, tá cinnte go bhfuil siad brath soccer agus fócasáilte dírithe ar an obair agus iad a taftasteach a Park an Crochaigh. Rud a dhéanaidir beagáí níos luatha agus bhí deis a gcuinge leart le banisteoir na fórna, Johnny Kelly.
Details on medical facilities. Children are also.
Not really. We've trained pretty hard. The Dunley game, I think people didn't give Dunley the credit that they deserved on the day. They hit us with everything they had. They played a good brand of hurling. That game was down to us, but we also played a number of challenge games that were a high tempo. And I'd imagine those will stand to us today as well, yeah.
What about the 3 in a row? Has there been much talk down in Portumna about it? It's never been done before.
Yeah, it's never been done before, but honestly we haven't spoke about it at all because to do so would be foolhardy. We concentrate on just the day itself and focusing on trying to get a good performance out of our guys on the day, and hopefully that'll be good enough. We're not saying that we're perfect, but we're going to give a good account of ourselves today.
And is it token san áireamh gur immer Ballyhale agus Portumna chéile ag léthe lechanis na Éireann bblionn caite. Sa chéad den nóma tháinig Portumna amach agus dhéanana idir scristan rud. Now, ham cinnte go méid Ballyhale ag éirí sinna ahrú hartam líana. Tá cluthe crua cathal treis a bheith agus a bhata lechanis rud nachhfuil treis a bheith ag Portumna. So, an gapan tú go bhfuil lína cool Portumna láidir a chóhan leis an rud sin go léir a bheith Ballyhale cahabhartha glenne sin a stop.
Well, she and Kirst is mó faoin glyfa sin an nora ná an maiise den an. Lig siad isteach cúig cool in Ballyhale na Shamrock an nora. Má ligann siad isteach cúig cool a ríis ba an buaig Portumna. Go banúsach sinní an rud agus beidir sin an fá go bhfuil ahrú dianta géad an Cummins agus Éamon Walsh mar tá siad ag gíre níos mó súla chuineáil ar Joe Canning. Beidir nar scóráil sin na cool agus dócha gur croigh sé iad.
And ha búrtha réchar do faoi lína cool Portumna féin?
Bhé impression mar éachan tú an Portumna tá dalfan a bhí ag immert sa cúine an noras na cóla tá sé an hús na tosa inis mar river cúig déo. Now tá ceist beidir an sin beidir go maiid sé ag teach siar go Lord Parker chun cúna hort le Chad Fitzpatrick agus Michael Finlay. Ag féchantar an lán lína an sin Eugene McEntee agus Aidan O'Donnell. Tá ceist na fós, ní an ceist faoi Ali Canning ach tá ceist na fós an.
Ok, carcador gan dát madale na Shamroga seo hiad a tachtasteach beagání níos tuisce agus is dócha beisiad a smuoineh ar an galúin sin gan dát ní léon áras a réchar hasí treis a bheith gobar go dtíon ó chluthe lechanis na Héireann an bhliain caite le seans eile a áil beidir rudí chur in gart an slí dhéchad í siúd ar an ag Portumna an sotranún an bhfuil ní ein si deis níos mó ar stáid sin níos mó agus seo bhí le ráid cómhanistóir na fórna Michael Finlay ling níos luthe.
Hey Mike, the lads are back in Croke Park again today. How are they feeling?
Yeah, they're all feeling very relaxing. It's on the way up with a good trip up and we're here now, so looking forward to it.
Now, there's going to be history made today. Portumna going for the 3 in a row, you're going for the 5th All-Ireland.
I wouldn't think about that. We were concentrating on the opposition. They are going for 3 in a row, but what happened to us, the reporters can take care of. It's been a great occasion, 2 great teams, and looking forward to it.
Now, last year you played them. I know they got 5 goals in you last year. How are you going to counteract that this year?
Well, we looked at the CDs since and we found that we made a share of mistakes on the day and we hope to counteract that today. I mean, Portumna got the goals, fair play to them, not taking anything from their credit, but we hope they can reverse the trend today and 2 big goals. If we get up with 2 points, we're happy.
No, it's not very often you see Kilkenny teams as underdogs in Croke Park.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's up to the bookies, we have no say in that. And Portumna are a great team. They're going for 3 in a row. It's a wonderful achievement for any club, for a club all Ireland, but that's the way it is.
Yeah, well, beidir gunnerig Michael Finlay nach gurn sé sachar pat am cinnte hasí treis a bheith leart I rinne seachtain na faoi go bhfuil míad chun tuispáint an dahan eile gur míad na ar in na sfearsa tír.
Ní le dog frí sin a bheith héal mar tá lán ébre le déanamh có chun an rud sin a chuir gart ach tá mion anna dheardafa ag go bhhaintear chuilchuinnig go Joe agus tá si tar éis pleanáil crín a chur le chéile chun an cléir seo chur chun cín ach ag deir a báire. Na blianta fadó bhí séisiúr cosangóirí agus séisiúr cosna. Inniuh tá gachrú difriúil, tá gachraí le gine in cosangóiris nar a chailann tú sellh na líróide agus bíon daoine a dul ó héamh na parka chun cabhrú leis na leidir an taobh.
Pointe má feascar mágad tá céimh sin a goibh locht Ballyhale TJ Reid ama I Lorna Parkinson agus iad san na súil gandát le bua eile a áil le níad a thuirt suas go dtín 5 bua an 5 créibh eile éireann agus iad mull ó héin ag cá an lista an a slúite fós a bailúisteach an Sugga Park an Croke agus an cluichí móra tróna na deog. Brisise mar eile le tógan tá filmí darmh leis a géad le canis na hamána.